Smashing the niggas that's trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. The money, the jewels, the cribs, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns, the knives, the aerosol. Smashing the niggas that's trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. The money, the jewels, the cribs, the cars, the clothes, the bitches.
Welcome to another live session at the Blunt Lab. I am Al, joined by my brothers Matt and Marcus, also known as Eminem. What's going on, fellas?
Yes, sir. What's up, boys?
Straight chilling.
All right. If you're listening, please remember like, subscribe, share, holla.
Mm-hmm.
You can participate if you want, but you don't have to. We'll start it off with a little inquiring minds question. This might hit a little, but I'll let you guys be the judge of it. Now, what would you say is the hardest thing for you to accept about yourself?
That's a good one. There's a few things. Huh?
I'd say probably my biggest is emotional availability.
Okay.
Very hard for me to be open with people. A lot of times I feel like most people just don't give a shit. So when somebody does, it's hard for me to accept the fact that they do.
I feel that. And I definitely echo that a little bit too.
Sure.
It's easy for me to think that nobody gives a shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Real easy.
Sure.
And some people don't even know that they're giving off that vibe. And some don't really intend on giving that vibe off on purpose, but being who I am, man, I nitpick and I'm in my head 24, so it's easy for me to think that, all right, cool, you don't give a shit, peace.
All right, I won't either then.
You know? What about you, little bro? What you got?
That's a good one, man. I feel like there's a few things. I think one that I don't know is kind of sitting with me is I feel like I have a hard time letting, like, I want to say the past go, but like mistakes that I've made, I have a hard time like moving past it. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it hinders me from going forward in a way. Because I don't know, like I just feel like there's a lot of things that I could have done, that I should have done, like that I think about now. It's like that makes logical sense to do that, but yeah, I just have a hard time letting mistakes go. You know, I try not to let it dictate the future and like how I, go forward, but it's still like things that I think about from like when I was in high school. So I think that would
I don't blame you. I do the same fucking thing.
I think we're all guilty of that.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, for me, if I'm going to answer this, dude, it's how angry I am all the fucking time.
Yeah, I'm bad with that too.
And it's like, we don't know how much time we have left. So for me, when I think about it, like I get angry so easy too, because it doesn't take much to piss me the fuck off. But I'm like,
but hey, bro, I've known you forever, man. Like I say, since Mike has been in your life, though, it's been a noticeable difference. Like a noticeable difference. It's like I still like you still have that fire. Obviously, you're Homelander. Of course, you're gonna have that. But I don't know. Like, I feel like she softened you in certain ways, in a good way. I don't mean it like
no. Of course not. Of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I echo that. I echo that too. But it's like, fuck, man. I get so fucking pissed at times, and then when I finally cool off, I'm like, I just wasted all that fucking time being pissed when I could have been doing something. But needless to say, when I do get pissed, it's for a fucking reason. But nonetheless, I just hate how easily and how much time I waste being angry, especially at my age, man. You just never know. And you don't want to be, you don't want the last thing you are and feel is to be angry. You know what I mean? But that's where I'm at with that. Now, Before we move on to recent things that have happened, bro, I wanted to play this last week. Marcus, you've seen this clip.
I think I know.
I don't know. I don't know if you have, Matt, but I wanted to play this last week. It wasn't available, but thank God to the person who made it available again. This way, I can put it on this platform for our 5 fans to see this, because when I'm talking about this man's soul is hurt, the way he reacts, his reaction makes me think like either the man he's talking about in this video was inside him at some point, or he was inside that dude. Go ahead and roll it.
This is what you're gonna show me.
This is such bullshit. I've never been so pissed in my whole life. That is murder Charlie Kirk right here in Utah. I'm so freaking pissed right now. This is bullshit. I just saw blood squirting out of his neck. I love that guy. He would have been our next president. I'm so pissed right now. Why the hell is so fucking violence? Gosh, damn it. Use your freaking words as they're talking to you people. Who shot Charlie Kirk? I'm driving to the Provo right now. I'm so pissed. Damn it.
I mean, one of the comments said like that, like Charlie was his boyfriend or something. Like, I didn't say it. I'm just saying that's the comments said.
That reaction. I mean, look.
I don't know.
Not even just the reaction, the fact he recorded it.
Yes.
And put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
And put it out there. And try. My condolence to you, sir.
I mean, I understand being upset, but like crashing out like that over it, like, hey, bro. Like, I mean, if that's your family, you know, like, I don't know.
But even then, do it at home. Why did you record it and send it out?
That's that part. Yes. Yeah. You wanted a reaction. You wanted people to.
Yep.
You wanted people to roast you. That's how I look at that. Like, you wanted.
I'm fucking pissed right now.
You know what?
Exactly.
I'm glad you said that. You says where
the same exact day.
Where's the reaction when children get murdered? Hugh, I said the same thing, and you know, it's not only the kids, Hugh. You know what? 21-year-old Trey Reed, Mississippi, found hanging on campus. I think, but just a few days after the Kirk got shot. That same day. Now, the 21-year-old Trey was a black kid. 35-year-old homeless man, white dude, found hanging in Mississippi as well the same day. This is the second homeless dude that I know of this year that's been hung. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Trey Reed, I was trying to find it, but they're not reporting they're not even saying anything about the homeless dude. But Trey Reed, I believe Colin Kaepernick has put in for an independent autopsy to be done. Because, you know, they're ruling both cases suicide. My thing is, if you're going to hang yourself, how could you do so with 2 broken legs?
Doesn't happen.
Be really
Food
hard.
for thought.
Very difficult. Sounds like an assisted hanging to me.
So in Huntington Beach, I believe it was, you know, there was a rally out there for Kirk. White man stand up, white man stand up. Reed got hung. Not granted, different states, but not too far apart from these protests or vigils, as they were liking to put it. And then
I definitely feel like this is like agenda based. I'm sorry, brother. I definitely feel like this is agenda based though.
Rage bait. Rage bait.
Mm-hmm.
Rage bait. Now, You know me, whenever I speak of violence, it's only, yeah, yeah. You were you were
Spot on.
absolutely correct.
Yeah,
You're absolutely, it's
that's rough.
absolutely disgusting. It
Mhm.
is absolutely disgusting. And feel free to don't, things like this need to be spoken about. You're not darkening the mood at all.
Mm-mm.
But this is absolutely disgusting. I
And that's the
mean,
thing. It's like, okay, cool. You guys love this man. Cool, whatever. Do what you want to do about it, but have that same energy when somebody else has that same thing happen to them.
Mhm.
Whether they're children, women, men, black, white, Asian, anything. If you're gonna go this hard for somebody, do it for everybody else.
Yeah,
because to those sympathizers, they're like, oh, Charlie Kirk, had a family.
They all did.
those
So did
kids have
Trev.
families.
Those children have families. I'm pretty sure that homeless dude didn't start off life homeless.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
You know, uh, you're hearing people losing jobs. I mean, when George Floyd was murdered, there were people posting pictures online making fun of it, reenacting the entire scene.
What
You
was
didn't hear
funny
any.
about that?
Thank
Like,
you.
what was funny? Even with the Kurt thing, there's nothing funny about that either. Like,
No,
what's funny
absolutely
about
not.
these things?
But nobody was losing jobs over George Floyd.
That's facts. That's
Thank you.
facts.
Thank you.
That's the
Okay.
difference there.
Thank you. Now, a third person was found hanging off a freeway in DeWitt or DeWitt. I don't give a fuck. In New York. They claim they don't know his identity, but they know that he's 28 years old. Make that make sense for me. You don't know his identity, but you know how old he is. I don't know how that
Wow.
works. But nonetheless, he was hanging off an overpass. Of course, that doesn't get reported. The only way people found out about it was because people were driving by recording and putting it up online. That's how you find out.
That's the sad part. Social media is more influential in most situations than the fucking news is, and the news is supposed to be, we're gonna tell you everything. You're gonna see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be a separatist, but let it have been a white boy. I mean, granted, my man in Mississippi, the 35-year-old, was white, but he was homeless. And politicians have clearly stated how they feel about the homeless and exterminating the homeless. So, again, it's a class thing, if you will. Apparently, there's classes now in the United States. And if you go against the grain, they taking your job and trying to shut you down just for disagreeing.
That's how it's been though in America. Like classism, disenfranchised people of all colors are always going to be looked down on and not valued.
But
Rich
before
get
we go
richer,
into,
the
you
poor
know,
get poorer.
mm-hmm, before we go into Jimmy losing his motherfucking job, go ahead and roll that second clip. I just wanted to show.
We use words, they use bullets.
This is the man who shot Charlie Kirk. This is the man who shot Trump. This is the man who killed Melissa Hortman. This is the man who tried to kill John Hoffman. This is the man who tried to kill Paul Pelosi. This is the man who killed an Obama-appointed judge's son. This is the man who hired hitmen to kill Democrats. This is the man who ran over a left-wing activist and killed her. This is the man responsible for the Austin bombing. This is the man who sent pipe bombs to Obama, Biden, and Hillary Clinton. This is the man who shot Gabby Gifford. This is the man who tried to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer. Oh, and this man, and this man, and this man,
Mm.
this man, this man, this man, this man, this man, and this man. This is the man
Jeez
who set
Louise.
Josh Shapiro's house on fire. This is the Oklahoma bomber. This is his accomplice. These are just a few of the men who beat police officers on January 6th. I can think of a few things they have in common, and it's not the way they use their words or their left-wing politics.
There you have it. There
Hmm.
you have it.
Scary times, man. Scary times.
There you have it. Yes, it is, man. Scary and disgusting times. Scary and disgusting, dude. But Jimmy Kimmel, I didn't get a chance to listen to. I saw paraphrasing of what he said. Really?
Yeah, what did he say?
Something to the effect how MAGA wasn't trying to accept that the shooter was one of them. Blah blah blah. Something to that nature. I didn't hear the exact quote, but like really, you gonna kick this dude off the air for that? Really? And I love how Steve Colbert like doubled down too. I'm loving how some of these folks are doubling down.
That's crazy, man.
But that's just another trying to divide us again.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was okay. And again, I want this to be over with, but it was okay for Charlie to spit all that stuff and be cool, and for everyone to be cool with it. But my man was just making a point.
It's the second you go against something.
Was that the First Amendment, like free speech?
Mm-hmm. You would think so, huh?
But it only goes certain ways or to certain degrees. That's confusing.
You disagree with one side, you're the devil.
Exactly.
When we all need to be together. That's the worst part about it all.
It just sucks how easily people are divided. It's not even the fact that like, oh, your values are this and my ideology is that. Like, it's just like this, like little things are just will divide us so easily, and it's like over politics is kind of ridiculous to me because like we've all said, I feel like they're all on the same team. They're just on different sides of that team.
And I've always said it because it's like with politicians, why would you? Which is why it angers me so much because we all know how I feel about politics. These
they don't
people
give a fuck about us.
Thank you. So like, why are you so invested? They don't give a shit about you. So
but
why are you so?
Even then, to take it a step further, okay, cool. You disagree with me or you like something I don't. That don't mean I hate you.
Exactly.
I could love you to death and you think differently of me. Guess what? All right, we have different opinions. I still love you. I mean, fuck. Like,
that's the beauty of life. It's like, why do you want people that disagree with you all the time? Like,
if we were all the same, we would all hate each other.
Yeah.
Thank you. It would be boring.
We find more ways. We find different ways to hate each other.
Because as fired up as I get talking to LeBron and Floyd Mayweather fans, I don't hate them. Damn right, you says they only care about money and power. Because it's like I was telling you, Marcus, and some of the folks who like to bring up Obama. Look, every president in the United States, if I'm not mistaken, with the exception of one, is related.
Yeah.
That includes Obama. So when people say, hey, black guy got elected president, look, unless that black dude was Wesley Snipes, Denzel Washington, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't going to put some half-white motherfucker up in there talking about, they put a black dude up in there. Look, the bloodline knew what they were doing. The people needed a colored face,
like a patsy,
if you will, okay, to put in front of the masses. All right.
But I'm saying, like, if you think about it, then like you remember 2008, like times were different. Like things felt a little bit more together, a little bit more united. Not all the way, but I don't know. Like if that was the agenda, like I feel like that's not actually a bad one though. Is to unite people. Thing, like that should be.
Here's what kills me though. Obama, instead of uniting us.
Oh yeah, but no, they'd have killed his black ass, bro. They would have killed him.
Only united the gays, if you will.
No, I'm saying Obama would have came out there talking about black power. This we doing this and that for black. They'd have shot him dead during his inauguration. They'd have just shot him
because of the family he comes from,
and the fact that he's gay.
Oh jeez, here we go.
Well done. Well, I just want to say I stand with Jimmy.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll be all right because my man is, from what I've seen,
he's been on air like 25 years or something.
Yeah, that's insane, as long as I can remember.
So like,
that's insane, man.
It is insane, disgusting, stupid. Fuck. But hey, Jimmy, I hope everything. Go ahead.
Like I wonder what it's gonna take for us to unite as a people. Like what tragic event is gonna have to happen for people to open their eyes and wake up and be like, we need to be together.
We have been surrounded and engulfed in nothing but tragedy.
I don't think it'll happen.
Man, it's disheartening. Like to be fair,
it is.
It's very disheartening.
Because those of us that would like for us to be united don't have enough backup.
Nope.
to become united. And as long as white supremacy is ruling the FBI, the CIA, and the government,
Mm.
yeah. Even if we try to suit up, they're gonna know before there'll be a snitch. Because I mean, dude, look, it's not hard to find a struggling black person,
Mm.
and it's not hard to make an offer that'll get him to become a traitor, he or she. It's happened in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Still happens today. It's
That's the
unfortunate.
thing too, is like people with these platforms that can reach the masses. Like, I feel like that's on them to a degree.
But even just like you said, it's money and power. I mean,
Yeah.
I could, when I'm on my come up, support this group or that group, and then another group from over here is like, I'll give you this amount of money and you'll be this type of person with
Mhm.
power and this or that. And a lot of people will fold for that shit.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. You know, my
That's
old
true.
neighbor, you know, he's like a scientist. Like, he's from Africa. I mean, this dude is a whiz brain-wise, right? You know, his goal is to become rich. When I told him like being a black rich person in America comes with rules, because he thought he could make changes and do this and do that. I smiled at him. I was like, "Hey, brother, those are just dreams that will never come true." It's not to say that you can't become rich, but just understand that there's rules that comes with being a black rich person here. You're not
Mhm.
allowed to help
Mm-hmm.
anyone but your immediate family. You are not allowed to do that. That is not how that works.
Mm.
The second you try, I mean, dude, granted, I'm not a fan of him because he's a woman beater, but Gervonta Davis bought an entire block, was going to, fix it up, rent it out. Second they found out he bought it, they burned that block down. Go ahead, look it up. That's recent. Like what, 2 years ago, maybe 3?
Mm.
That's in today's times. So he was like, he looked at me puzzled. He's like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Yeah, dude." So yeah, feel free, get rich, but understand you ain't gonna be able to help anyone but your family.
Mm.
If that is even allowed. But it sucks for fucking Jimmy. Sucks you can't speak up. And I wanna there are 5 NFL teams who have my absolute respect for not engaging in a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. I want to say the Baltimore Ravens,
Mm-hmm.
the Indianapolis Colts,
Along with
I think the
Detroit.
Vikings as well.
Oh.
yeah, I have the list. Okay, we have the Detroit Lions, the Indianapolis Colts, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Baltimore Ravens, and the Minnesota Vikings. My hats off to you guys. To some of the Starbucks locations, even though your coffee tastes like shit, some of you stand and not want to repeat the name Charlie Kirk because it is a political thing. Hats off to you. The ones that participated in it, go fuck yourself. Your coffee tastes like shit anyway. Um, who else? There was somebody else. I know I'm missing somebody. But yeah, didn't the White House have the flag at half mast when Charlie Kirk got shot?
Yeah, they said a bunch of places did. And I'm not going to lie, where I live in South Carolina, a couple places did it too.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Yeah, that's just fucking disgusting to me. But for those of you, I believe Hulu stands with Charlie, Disney, and all them. If you're looking to cancel your subscription, they're probably going to offer you a discount. So go ahead and take advantage of that, unless you want to fully cancel.
I don't give a shit about none of it. I'm going to still cancel and then get the half off discount.
Oh,
Well, moving on to lighter things, little bro. What do you owe me? $2?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened? I should have put a bet in too. I mean, we called it.
And to the people saying that Crawford ran away the whole fight, I don't know what fight you were watching.
He was beating the fuck out of Canelo.
He didn't run away the whole fight, but he didn't stay in the pocket the whole fight either. Like he boxed smart. Yeah, he boxed smart.
I mean, this is what we all say about Mayweather.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Mayweather in that fight, he ran.
That's true.
And Canelo, you can go back. You can go back to the interview after the fight. Canelo, his face wasn't bruised up. Number one. Two, Canelo was like, I just couldn't catch him.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody's saying I just couldn't catch him, what does that mean? Somebody was running.
You could tell after the fight, Canelo gave Crawford his respect.
Oh.
That means he put some pressure on him.
Look. It wasn't as bad as Marcus's boy, Spence.
I'll say too. It wasn't as close as the card read or the judges scored it. It was not that close. That's what I was telling y'all in the chat. There's a possibility that they screw Bud on this because for it to even be that close is like, okay, what rounds did they give Canelo? I know he won the fourth for sure.
Yeah, the fourth.
What was it? 8-2.
That's what I mean. Like, the scoring was ridiculous. He only won by 2 points on one card, 3 on another.
It was like 7-3.
Actually, the other cards had them tied. So if that one judge didn't actually score it correct and Crawford didn't win that 12th round the way he did, it would have been a draw. So I'm thankful Crawford didn't come off.
That just shows the corruption. That just shows the corruption in boxing.
He kept his foot on the gas, and I was I was happy for that because even myself, I was like, damn, he's doing a little bit too much. Canelo could still catch him, and he didn't give a fuck. He was still just going in.
But is that guy? He's that dude. I can't.
At some point, he wasn't scared of Canelo's punches.
Mm-hmm.
And to say dude, bob, weave, step to the. I mean, the dude's a switcher. He doesn't stay in just southpaw. He goes conventional, and he can fight well from both stances. So Crawford is that nigga, bro.
No, not Canelo. Saul Canelo. Man. So I don't know what his problem is, bro. I don't know what his problem is.
Was it still the wreck now, or what? Was it still the wreck that Spence lost, or was you say because Bud was just him?
No, I'll say this: he beat Canelo up good. But I would have loved to see him and Spence before that accident. I think it would have been a better fight. I'm not saying that he would have won. Bud is different. Bud is he's probably the greatest of his generation. I'll give him that. So I don't know that Spence would have beat him, but I think it would have been a better fight or at least a closer fight. He just outclassed him completely. That's the thing I will give Bud. For one, he's got the power, he can knock you out and all that. His IQ in that ring is
ridiculous.
This dude is that's some different shit. I'll give him that. And hey, man, all respect to Bud. I don't want no issues with him in real life. It's he's my arch nemesis, bro. He keeps beating my favorites. I don't know what to do, man.
And I keep seeing this clip surfacing around of when Bud hit Canelo.
Oh, roll clip.
Pops back. He turns around oh shit.
Roll clip. What'd you say about my mama?
He said damn.
Ooh, we put some steak on that one.
Hey, dude, if Canelo ain't never said the N-word,
that look
said, nigga, that hurt.
And the night of the fight, I was all for a rematch, but having time to digest it and watch it more, I don't know if a rematch is even necessary. Because.
Well, thanks for listening, Adam. We appreciate that.
I don't know what Canelo, outside of just being more aggressive, what can he do to actually win a fight with Bud though? What did you see in Bud's game was oh, that's a weakness he can exploit going forward?
I mean, nobody's figured it out yet. What is it, 42-0? I mean,
is it 43? I thought Canelo was 43 because he
might have been. 40. I mean, regardless. I mean,
43-0, dude.
That's crazy.
Has never been knocked down, never been knocked out. And look, we all know Manny Pacquiao is my favorite fighter. Manny Pacquiao avoided Bud for 2.5 years because Bud was trying to get that fight. Now, I would never want to see that fight because, look, again, I have nothing but love for Manny.
Not at this age.
No.
Manny's way past
what about a prime Manny?
Benavidez.
True. That's what I was going to say. What's next? What's next for Bud?
He just
Well,
turned 38.
say whoever wants it next.
I mean, Tank's been talking shit, but we all know Tank. He's
He
not
don't want
about
that.
it.
He
He
don't
don't
want
need.
that.
He doesn't even want. He doesn't even want to rematch Roach. I don't know if that Jake Paul fight thing has been.
It got canceled, as
Yeah,
far as I've seen. I don't know if that's the rumors are true, but at least
because
Atlanta denied it. They're like, "Fuck this! This is a money grab. We're not doing
because
this."
I want you to consider the weight difference. Okay, you guys are familiar with Yoel Romero, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys are also familiar with Mighty Mouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the difference between weight with those two. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
getting pissed at the end of the round because he was like, "Fuck, I can't hit this dude. I can't knock him out." He's like, "What the fuck else do I do?" And I'm like,
I don't
"Yeah,
even know if
I
he
always
landed
knew."
any clean shots. He landed a
He
few,
did.
No.
He
but
landed a
not
few.
like many. Like he didn't get
He
nearly as many as he normally would.
No, not nearly as many. Because again, Crawford was catching him with the gloves, the shoulder, stepping.
That's a testament to Bud's game, man. Like his
Canelo
box-
he was either missing or Bud was countering so quick that okay, you hit me once, but
Dude.
guess what? There's three coming back.
Yeah.
That is defense, not what people say Floyd does.
No,
That's defense.
that's boxing IQ, man. Like second to none, bro. I'll give him that all day.
I'm not gonna lie, his frustration did make me laugh at certain instances. I'm
Me
like,
too.
yeah, I knew this was gonna happen, dude. Like I knew Bud wasn't gonna knock him out because number one, it's hard to knock a Mexican out, first off. All right. And Canelo's a different type of Mexican, dude. You were not knocking that dude out.
He might have the best chin in boxing history, bro, or one of them. Like he might be in like
Yeah.
the Mount Rushmore taking a punch.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget, I'm a huge fan of Canelo, but you had to make me choose. I went with my boy. Then everyone was like, "Oh, Canelo's going to be bigger," blah blah blah. Dude, Bud walks around at that weight.
I just thought he'd lose something speed wise because of carrying the extra weight. But I mean, hey, prove me wrong.
Yeah, Canelo's face was like a wall. Kid you not, man. But there was one punch that caught him. That
he felt it.
Oh
Bud
yeah,
was
Bud.
like, Bud was like,
He's like,
okay.
yeah.
Let me stop fucking with this dude.
I see what the hype is about.
But then he hit him again, and he shook his head. No, not that one.
Nah.
The first one, yeah, not that one.
Bud even said, I can't remember the name he said, but he said a smaller person hits harder than Canelo.
Oh, damn!
I can't remember.
I just saw that clip.
The name. Mm-hmm.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. But
again, it was a great fight. I'm going to need my $2 because I got bills to pay, homie.
I got you. I cash out you, bro. I think we should double down on our next bet, but I got you for now. I got you.
Double down, huh? I mean, I'm willing to double down, bro. I'm willing to double.
We just gotta see who's coming up.
What's going on, Gabe?
What's up, brother? But yeah, in the moment, like watching the fight, I was so angry.
I wanted to call you, but I just wanted to let that sink in a little bit because I was like, this is Earl Spence part 2 for Marcus right now.
I was kind of in disbelief. Like it was about round 4. I think that's when like Canelo kind of opened up a little bit. And I think that's the one round I know he definitively won. And I was like, even with that round, like he's still down in the card and like Bud's not hurt. Like Bud's not acting hurt or scared or I mean, he obviously respect you guys. Respect each other, but it's like you can't knock me out, bro. That's how Bud was fighting after a while.
To answer Gabe's question, I don't think there'll be a second fight.
There's no point.
Yeah,
there wasn't a rematch clause. Most of these guys aren't putting rematch clauses in their fights in the boxing world. So I don't think so. Again,
like Bud's like a 4-division champ, right? Like the first male to be like 4 division undisputed. That's insane, bro. I know Clarissa Shields did it as the ladies, but yeah, the first male to be undisputed in 4 weight classes.
Before we move on to the meat, Clarissa Shields, you think she's avoiding Layla, or do you think Layla will still whoop that ass at her age?
Ooh. I don't know if I bet against an Ali, bro. I don't know if I can bet against an Ali. They tough. But Clarissa is a different animal.
Now, you know me, I like to fight back when I was healthy. even I don't think a healthy Adam would want to fight Clarissa Shields.
I mean, yeah, she's a different animal.
She throws punches with, like, the kind of rage she throws up those punches with reminds me of Mike Tyson when he was putting people to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't want to get hit by her.
Mm. Yeah,
But,
Layla's older too. Like, I don't. Yeah, I feel like that fight should have happened 7 years ago or something. Like now,
maybe
might be a
I mean,
massacre.
Layla's back in the gym, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That's tough for me to call, to be honest with you.
I'm just ready to see Mackenzie Dern fight again.
You just want to see her booty. You just want to see her booty. That is Matt at AOL.com. Matt at AOL.com. Trying to see Mackenzie's booty in Hooters. But you know, Tracy Cortez is a cutie too.
I was about to bring that up.
Yeah, I bet you were, fella. I bet you were. All right.
Mira.
Mira.
Oh my gosh. To the meat.
Oh,
Gen
God.
V. Tell me you caught it, Matt.
Saw episode 1 and fell asleep, and the whole shit kept playing, and I missed it all.
Yo, old girl with the blood power. I don't know if I mentioned it the first season, but she's hot.
Oh yeah.
That blood shit is nasty, but it's nasty and cool at the same time. But
you like it just like you liked it in Sinners. Don't lie.
You know, I watched it the other day and almost threw up. She spit in his mouth. Like as hot as they are. Like, please don't do that. Like, that's a surefire way for me to blow chunks instantly. Instantly.
She asked him. She had the courtesy to ask him.
He's a nasty motherfucker for wanting it. But yeah.
Well, spit in my mouth, please.
I don't know if I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but Gen V has a habit, and the boys, of putting certain scenes in that are completely unnecessary.
They got to keep the freaks involved.
Yeah. You know what? Man,
there's always going to be a gratuitous amount of dicks every season. There's going to be dicks on display.
But here's the thing. I was like, you know what? Because it's the boys and Gen V, that's expected. You know? What? Oh, man. I don't know if the human centipede thing was that in the boys. But when my man keistered a human being.
Yeah, he did.
A whole human, and fuck, why?
Why'd they have to show it?
And my man is peeking out of his butthole, talking. This looked like something you would have seen at a Diddy party.
Yeah, head out. This is head out here looking.
Yeah,
this is his body and his butt.
Out the side of his butt cheek. You're peeking out his ass, peering over his fucking butt cheeks. Worrying about the damage done to your bedroom. Not the current situation that you're in. How do you not get pink eye instantly doing that kind of shit? I mean, he didn't have goggles on.
What kind of superpower is that?
Gay?
There it is. You're putting human beings in your butt, not like not a part of a human, a whole human body.
That's not a superpower. He just likes it.
That's it. Like what good is that going to do? Outside of just liking to do this in your personal time.
Pleasure.
How do you learn you have that power? How does that come about?
He tried a couple times before he got it right.
Oh my God.
It literally made me think of Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart. And my man.
Why? Because that's what you did?
How dare you, sir? Keystering a blade. Oh, way too graphic. Way too graphic. But back to the story. We get a little memoriam for our boy. Rest in peace. Polarity Jr. They kind of gave you I mean, I guess it was a good explanation as to how he died,
Yeah.
being what's happening with his dad and shit. But
They referenced him a lot in each episode. He still feels like a part of the show because like he's the inspiration behind a lot of what they're doing. You know,
yeah,
them trying to be heroes because he told them he believed in them. It's sad, man, that he passed. Like that's fucked up.
yeah. Was it a motorcycle accident?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, homegirl, fuck. And Gabe had mentioned liking the shrinking girl. Yeah, we like her too,
Oh,
especially when
really
she becomes a giant. Now, you see, if you're gonna show that shit with the dude doing that, why not show her like queefing a human being? You know what I mean?
I
Why
don't
don't
know
we
if I
get to
want to
see
see
that?
that either.
Yeah, you
But I
got
mean, curious. I don't
I
want to
mean,
see the other big, but
it
a
does
big
seem
woman,
fair.
you know. I mean, giving birth essentially, but not giving birth.
I
Ah, I
I'm
mean,
I'm cool on that too. I think
I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to see it. I
the
mean, if you're
only
going to be
reason
graphic, let's be
the only
graphic. With
reason
that.
I want to see it is because I'm the reason.
You see, Gabe wants to be the one coming at her. That's what that is.
Mm.
That's what that
He just wants to be the one in her. I think that's what that is.
is.
Mhm.
You
That's
dirty,
true.
nasty freaks. Dirty, nasty freaks. I'm gonna give out your real emails.
But
if you're on the show.
I don't want to spoil anything, but like the way the first episode ended, I was like, oh shit, they really took her out. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, like
And
half
I
her.
want to say, and this ain't spoiling nothing because it was something I thought. But she walked up and was talking to them and everything. And she had two arms. I was like, didn't she get her shit blown off?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd that come from?
You
They
know,
explained it later though.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, but she just grew another arm?
Is it spoiling it? Like, shouldn't
Scuba gear.
I don't know, man. I mean, just give me an oxygen. Just
Or
give me an
Gabe will be like
oxygen
this.
But like, is it ruining it? I mean, it's already streaming.
That's true. That's true. I mean, well, yeah. Well, Kate, what is her power considered? She's not like a telepath. This is like an empath or something.
I don't know, but I know they call what she does pushing.
Yeah, but she's
Which is
essentially
something
like
I've heard.
brainwashing people.
Oh god.
Which is something I've heard in that movie Firestarter with Drew Barrymore.
Okay.
Like their powers was considered like what her dad could do in that movie was considered pushing, but she actually has to make physical contact with you as to where in the movie he could just do it with his brain, but they call it pushing.
Like,
oh, I thought, yeah,
got popped. And they say it's cracked open her skull, and when I saw the pool of blood, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Half her brain leaked out, bro.
Like she was a scumbag. Like, I mean, I guess maybe she had the right idea at one point, but and like when she found out about Andre, like that was the appropriate reaction. But at the same time, you're the reason that they were in there, so you can't really be like playing a victim when you're the reason behind it. But
exactly.
You know, that's what they do best.
That's facts.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, she is trying to redeem herself, if you will, on the show. But you know, again, after everything that's happened, to like trust you. Now, I'm curious about the demon.
Bro, you're in my head. He's scary, bro. Like, what can he do?
We don't know what his power is yet. They haven't even given you an ink. I can't guess.
No.
He's been in, what is her name? Is it Marie?
Marie, that's the blood girl, yeah.
Yeah, okay. He was there when she was born.
Mm-hmm.
He's like testing her in ways like now, like, what does he know? Who the hell is this dude? And what the fuck is his power?
Yeah.
Because you saw when Kate tried to make a move on him.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he snatched up with the quickness.
Mm-hmm. But yet he's still scared of Homelander.
I'd be scared of you too.
But I think
Uh,
like the way that they're
I'm a
like
teddy bear.
depicting it, like is Marie like is she like the chosen one? That's kind of how
Yeah,
they were talking.
because refresh my memory because I forget things in the next 5 minutes. But did they get rid of the other blood chick that was the politician? She's
Newman,
dead,
yeah.
right?
What's his name? Butcher killed her at the end of last season. The boys. Remember,
Uh,
because Butcher took the stuff, so he's got that creature that comes out of him, like ripped her apart in that basement
Gotcha.
or whatever. Yeah, so she's like the one blood manipulator.
Gotcha.
I mean, it is like you said, it is gross, but it's also like really fucking cool because everybody has blood in their body, and like I can literally dictate what your blood
What
is
happens
in
to
your
you?
body. Like
Mhm.
it's cool as hell. It's gross to
Because she still
look at.
hasn't figured out. Because you saw how my man questioned her. He was like, "Why are you cutting yourself?"
Mm-hmm.
She was like,
She's
"Well,
like,
that's how I fight."
that's how I've always fought. But
It was like,
it's clearly a way to not do that. We saw Newman capable of popping people's heads.
That's that in its own is just something to be insanely afraid of.
Yeah.
If somebody could just walk upon you and pop your brain, like
For real.
I'm staying away from you.
bro, that would
And it
be the
was
gear
like,
I want.
then she just have to be like in eyesight of you, right? Like when her eyes would go white, like she just needs to be
Within,
able to see you.
you just need to be in the vicinity, and she can
Yeah.
actually pick. Because you got to remember the scene where they're in the courtroom.
Yes.
Multiple people lost their heads.
Bro,
Multiple people.
That's why I'm nice to everybody.
that's it. Please don't
Yeah.
make me an example.
So not knowing what's our boy's name? Butch?
Butcher, yeah.
Yeah, not knowing what he is, because if he can do that to her, you gotta think he'd have to give Homelander. And as far as like where the show is headed, Gabe, once Homelander, because they're tying this season into the boys' next season.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the violence is only gonna
Escalate.
yeah.
But I
Because you know
think
at some point.
sorry, but I
Oh, no
think
worries, no worries.
that's what makes series like this like so good because I could watch all of these episodes in one day, and then the last episode will leave me on a cliffhanger, and I have no fucking clue where the next part of this is gonna go.
Yep.
Because I'm usually pretty decent at like guessing or coming close to guessing certain things. Like with this Dean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know what to think about him.
And I think that frustrates me more because I need to know.
Yeah, but they did a good job because now you're sitting here waiting for the next shit to pop up.
Like, dude, I've been trying to get a hold of the producer to be like, yo, look, man to man, just tell me. I won't tell anybody, just tell me who the fuck is this guy. I can't wait.
Another thing I take away from, I'm sorry, bro.
No worries.
The parallels with them and like our actual political climate in this country, like it's jarring, bro. Like when you see like the Make America Super, I'm like, oh man, and like the Starlighters getting attacked by these Homelander supporters, and it's
You see, you're in my head now. Do I think Soldier Boy's coming back? Yes, he will.
Yeah,
boy, tell him.
I think they confirmed him to be back this season.
I think I saw a trailer with him in it.
But yeah, they're tying this season into the last season of The Boys. But I think Gen V is going to keep going after this, though. And I think there's going to be other spinoffs.
What are your thoughts on Jordan and Marie? Their little love thing.
I think it's cool because I felt like they kind of had that connection last season, but now they're just like going forward with it more. Jordan confessing and stuff is.
That's right. Yeah, I was going to get to that. Like,
it gives you more of a storyline too. Like you can go off in a different direction that still ties into everything else, with that being part of the story too.
That's true.
Now, who's getting the best out of it, Marie or Jordan?
Probably Marie, right? She gets to be with the Banana girl. right? Like bi gender, is that's what Jordan said that she
That's
is?
yeah, that's what he said. He's bi gender.
Ugh.
Dude, when he gave that speech, like giving into that
Yeah.
speech, like I in his position, I don't know that I could have sold myself. Like I'm okay with the rest of the speech, maybe, but with the trans, like I'm not trans. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I'm not trans. I'm bi gender. Why would something
Yeah.
be trans-tastic? You know what I mean? I
And
mean,
that's like a
for
weird that's a weird power
power,
to have. But he's
dude,
also really
he's super
strong though.
strong. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Super
yeah.
strong.
Because he fought who's the one that killed himself? Schwarzenegger's boy.
Oh, I know you saw the brother. Oh, was Sam's brother. I can't remember his name.
Mm-hmm. Now,
And you notice too, like subtly, like when Sam was going crazy, and like Jordan tried to stop him. Like he came in as the dude and then switched to the girl because I felt like maybe Sam would have reacted to that, like, oh, I don't want to fight a girl. You know what I mean? Like I guess there's like,
a softer side to things.
yeah, like there's a way that you can like manipulate a situation that way, but
Now, Sam, I mean, if they were claiming his brother was a powerful motherfucker, Sam looks like he's stronger.
Yeah.
Which makes me ask, like, do you think he can take Homelander out? Because I already know Sam can fly. Because there's trailers with him flying, so I know he can fly. Has he done the laser thing with his eyes yet? Do we know if he can do that?
I'm not sure if he has. I think he would. I think he'd give Homelander a real fight, though. I don't think Homelander can fight like that. If you watch him in his battles, like he can't fight. He's just got laser eyes and he's strong.
He just lasers the fuck out of you.
Like somebody that can actually throw hands with him, but on like a similar power level, like, oh man, that fuck Homelander up. The Sam's so unhinged, it'd be hard to bet on him. You know?
But if Sam is unhinged at the right time,
he's dangerous. Yeah. If they had like the right person instead of Kate doing the mind manipulation, if they had the right person putting good shit into his mind, then he'd be a force. But him trying to like her telling him to forget about everything they've done, like, nah, man, this dude has like trauma from before that, and then add on to the fact he's killing a bunch of people, and then forgetting about it essentially because you're making him forget. It's like, man, Sam's character arc is really cool. Like I really like that character.
And you see how forgetting and then starting to remember did his his brother.
Yes.
So
I'll send you off the rails.
Yeah.
Boy.
He even said it like that, like he had the right idea, like essentially flying into the sun, killing himself. Like he's already got that in his mind, and he's like hallucinating and shit again.
Those puppets kill the fuck out of me, bro.
Yeah. And to Kate, she didn't lose her power, but it doesn't feel like it feels like it shifted. Like you said, like half her damn brain leaked out. So
yeah,
she touched that nurse, and the nurse, did the God damn it, I can't speak. She did the power and then killed the other one.
So I think she needs to heal so that she doesn't cause further damage. Because she even said, she was like, the doctor said I can't use my power. So
yeah,
my man was like, it's just one time. He looked like such a fiend.
Yeah, he did. She's like, no.
When he reached to grab her hand, like he's like, give me that crack. She was like, bitch. He had, man. So in the next episode, I saw trailers already. They're gonna make Marie and Jordan fight.
Yeah.
And I think they're rigging it to please the crowd because now the crowd hates Jordan for what he did to Kate and the things that he's admitted.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, things look like they're getting in there. But yeah, that's Gen V on Amazon. So far, so good. Oh, what about the auntie before we move on? What a fucking...
Oh. If anything, that's the parents' fault. You injected or you gave your child this damn gen or this blood, this V shit, not knowing what the effects could be. And hey, it cost you your life.
Typically, that's how it goes.
Can't blame a child for her having her period and then killing people because she didn't know what the hell's going on. Like, no,
And
I don't
my
think
thing
that's
is
her fault at all.
if you make that decision with your child, why would you wait so long to prepare your child?
Exactly.
Because by the time they're a teenager, they should be pretty
Yeah,
skilled with their powers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're gonna wait and not tell her so that something like that happens that she completely regrets. She's lost her sister over it, looking for her sister, and you're gonna lie to my face when I ask you, "Have you talked to my sister?"
Yeah.
You see the irrational. You see me, the angry me. That right there, her head would have just pop.
And too, like she's living with the guilt that she is responsible for the death of her parents, even though it's not her fault. She still did it, so she's living.
You saw
with
her
that guilt.
face,
yeah,
and the word she's like, "You massacred your parents," and then you see Marie's face. Why would you say that?
exactly.
She hurt Marie's feelings the second when she was like, "Hey, Aunt Pam," she's like, "Just don't call me that."
Yeah, she's it makes you think too, like especially like being a new parent. I would never do that to him. Like I would take the gin or the V. Like I would do it myself, but I would never give that to a baby because that might. I mean, hey, maybe he turns into Black Noir or Homelander or something like indestructible, or maybe he turns into the guy that ingests things in his butt.
Wow. I'm not okay with either one.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you might turn cool and might turn into something completely useless and ridiculous. So,
and what about maybe the suits using their powers is slowly killing them?
oh,
I mean,
because that's what's happening to Polarity. That's what was happening to Andre. Because Andre essentially committed suicide. How they described it.
Look how each time, like Homelander, for example, he started off unstable. But slowly but surely, like he's off the fucking rails.
Yeah.
Flying is usage, lasering is usage, tossing, So I mean, there could be the possibility that they're fucking dying slowly. Some of them.
That's true.
But I mean, they got Polarity Senior under control, so I mean, we'll see. I'm curious to see what his character does going forward. Because he looks super.
Another cool character is the Chameleon. Like that is cool. Her power.
Here's the thing: what sucks about her power? It's only for 60 seconds, so
That's
it's almost a waste, almost.
Yeah.
And then you have to live.
Like if you could get like because I thought it was A-Train at first, but then like her saying 60 seconds you can get some stuff done, but I mean maybe she could fight Homelander for a minute.
But considering how many times she was like replacing that, who is she feeding off of? Because she can't reuse it. Because it doesn't. You know what I mean?
So who's there?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I like what they're doing, man. Now, do we know what days they drop the new episodes? I failed to look that up.
It came out the 16th, right? That was Tuesday.
The 17th.
It's Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday for sure.
So it'll be a Wednesday. All right. So that's Gen V on Amazon. Check that out. We definitely give that a thumbs up. We'll rate it once the season's over. We'll certainly rate it once the season's over. Now, briefly, because we only got a few minutes, fantasy football. I just want to say fuck fantasy football.
I mean,
it sucks.
It's every Wednesday, by the way.
Okay, right around. Thank you. Right on.
I'm just trying to be out here living in these fantasy streets, bro. Like I don't know. I'm not even gonna talk smack because it's too early in the season.
Joe Burrow's league,
in our points league, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, it's you and Micah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just them two. Oh, I guess.
Yeah. Right. My bad. You guys are the top three.
I guess I'm just not here.
My fault. But
no, I look at my squad, bro. Like having Lamar and Neighbors and A-Chain. Like I got a bunch of point merchants, but in our like normal inappropriate league, bro, I shouldn't have won either week. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm undefeated, I'm the best. Like, nah, bro, I should have lost both weeks because I've had nothing but quarterback screwing me, getting hurt.
Oh, I don't want to hear nothing about people getting hurt or not doing anything. Did y'all happen to catch my team last week?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
All I know is Jared Goff last week and St. Brown.
Goff sat on my bench, so
yeah, I saw that. I was like, ooh. And what kills me is like, why is Goff? I should say, my bad. Why is Goff playing better than Patrick? Is it the offensive line? Is it that apparent?
He's got better weapons too.
I think it's a better team. Yeah.
His weapon. Oh, and that O-line is really good. Like Penei Sewell and Taylor Decker and shit. Like the bookends, and he's got better like weapons and a running game.
Who's Patrick Mahomes' best wide receiver?
Hollywood Brown, I guess.
Is he better than Amon-Ra?
No.
I mean, that kind of right there kind of tells you all you need to know.
And that rookie Tesla, that kid is nice too, man.
And then on top of that too, I mean, look at Detroit's running back. I mean,
yeah.
Now,
Gibbs.
It's not like Kansas City doesn't have running backs. They shy away from the run game so quick instead of letting a guy develop a rhythm. Because you have Kareem Hunt and you have Pacheco. So it has to be that offensive line that's shitty.
Or they just put too much into Patrick Mahomes to make something happen every single play. Where you cannot force a quarterback to do that every down.
Because I'm not an X's and O's kind of guy. I don't know football like that, but I do know this. Those two type of running backs that you have, if you soften it up, that allows your tight end to be open in a play action. Make up for having a shitty offensive line a little bit. But when you run it once, your guy gets 1 yard and then you're passing it the rest of the way, you're not. I mean,
you know what else?
Yeah.
They honestly never replaced Tyreek, bro. Like, because they won a Super Bowl after it and been to a couple more. They're like, oh, we don't need that. No. You kind of do. You need somebody on the outside that's going to demand respect. It's going to open, like you said, it's going to open things up for Kelsey. It's going to open it up for the running backs. Like, none of their receivers you look at and be like, oh, he could kill us. Rasheed Rice, once he's back, I would assume he's that guy for them. But
you got to think
what's the record going to look like? Like, that's week 6, 7. You might be like 1-5, 2-4. It's like, sheesh.
Like, think the type of style that Pacheco and Kareem Hunt, the way they run the ball, you're gonna loosen that up. And guess what? Some of those guys are gonna be too beat up to grab a hold of Kelsey or even Hollywood Brown.
And that's the thing too. All of the great quarterbacks we've seen in the last couple years, they all have a good running game, a good tight end who can get open, and a good offensive line, and then a couple of weapons here or there on the wide receiver end. If you're giving somebody one player here, one player there, and then maybe two good offensive linemen, your quarterback is going to be running for his life all game, and you'll get lucky if he can get a good throw off. And we're seeing it now.
Yeah. And if you're not going to run the ball, shit, just go to the run and shoot. You know, let the pass game be the run game.
Yeah.
Jump off, and go get some yards.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, we want to, Hugh, Gabe, Adam, we appreciate you guys listening and chiming in. Thank you. Please remember, like, subscribe, share. We would deeply appreciate that. And, thank you for joining us, man. I'm Al, joined by my brothers, Matt.
Money, the jewels, the cribs, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns, the knives, the average. Smashing the niggas that's trying to stop the dough. To get focused, nigga, we about to blow. The money, the jewels, the cribs, the cars, the clothes, the bitches, the guns, the knives, the average.